Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the 91 Box channel. My name is Jermaine Reeves, and today we're going to be talking about what makes Christianity so special. But before you guys go any further into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, share with a friend. I'll greatly appreciate it. This really helps the channel to spread even further. So, if I was to have a debate with somebody and I was to pick a point that makes Christianity special, that makes it stand out more than any other religion out there, I would put it on the resurrection of Jesus Christ. If someone was asking me, like, what makes Christianity so important, so special, so much more different than any other religion out there? Well, there was a person in the first century who claimed to be God in this small area of the Middle East, which is Israel, that claimed to be God, but also seemingly was in human flesh. And yeah, they claimed to be God. It was in human flesh, and because of this claim, was killed for it. Now, prior to them being killed for it, this person showed a lot of different signs, a lot of different miracles to kind of like leave breadcrumbs and clues that, hey, I'm not just a normal person. I'm actually more than just a mere human being. And there was certain things that he said that point to him having divinity, that point to him, again, being more than human. So to the Pharisees and Sadducees, which were part of like the Jewish council at that time, when he said, before Abraham, I am, they knew the I am statement was of Yahweh. So that's another thing about I am. In English, it's I am. But if you look up, I believe it's either look up the Hebrew, Aramaic, or Greek, I am is, that statement, I believe, is like known as Yahweh. English doesn't do it justice, but still, I would say it's sufficient enough, because I am is claiming existence, claiming I am, like a being. It's before Abraham, I am. I just always been. I will say it will go over a lot of people's heads, but I'm going to do more videos on this topic of the I am statement. The English translation to its original language, again, either Hebrew, Aramaic, or Greek. So Jesus Christ showed breadcrumbs, clues, hints to him being more than human. And when he was killed, him claiming to be God was enough to get him crucified. He proved it by coming back to life. Now, the resurrection, that's the proof. A lot of people say, well, there's other religions that have similar resurrection stories, so what makes Christianity so different? You know, it's just like every other religion. But a lot of times when people say this, they never really do the deep research to look into the other religions and do a comparative study between Christianity versus every other religion that has resurrection towards it. And also, people don't really give Christianity a fair shot for many different reasons, and some of those reasons are valid and some of those reasons are invalid. So here's some things you guys should keep in mind. If you're reading the New Testament and it talks about the resurrection, one of the things you could have done to disprove Jesus being God was to open up the tomb on the third day or after the third day. Simple as that. And a lot of people don't realize this, but if it's true that Jesus Christ did rise from the dead, this was his resurrection moment, then all they would have to do is show the dead body. The Jews made an effort to get him killed. He was buried at a certain tomb. They got the Roman guards to put a boulder in a blockade. I think they put chains or whatever over the blockade, so no one could get into it and no one could get out. Like, how would a dead body even get out of the tomb? But no other person could get into it. And also, there were Roman guards protecting the tomb. So, if Christianity is okay, let's go this route. Let's say it's not true. Let's say it's false. It's fake. Okay, how did they get the body? How did the disciples get the body? These untrained men went up against Roman guards who are trained soldiers, who are trained to mercilessly kill. Okay, let's take another angle. The Roman guards helped the apostles to open up the tomb and get Jesus' body out of it. Okay, so the Romans would put their career or their job in jeopardy for poor Jews following a man who claims to be God, which sounds crazy in itself. And then these Roman guards could get in trouble or worse, executed for helping out an insurrectionist group. Okay, now let's say the Roman guards did help out the apostles, and it's not true that, like, Jesus Christ is not God. You're getting a dead body for what? And you're gonna replace him with somebody else? Everyone saw Jesus get crucified. They saw him get crucified. They saw him get killed. They all believed that he was dead. Really? These are things that you have to go up against with the resurrection, like, to disprove it. And also, the apostles, they all ran away. They didn't even come to the tomb. If you follow the story, like, if you're going to be consistent and follow the New Testament accounts in the Bible, they all ran away. The women came to the tomb. The Roman guards didn't risk their job. And again, to end everything, okay, it's not true. Just show his dead body. They would have showed it. They would have poked at it. Look, he's dead. He's not a god. He was a liar. He was a lunatic. But that didn't happen. If the resurrection is not true, then if they wanted to disprove it, all they would have to do is just open up the tomb. That's it. This is a known fact in history. Even secular scholars or historians, they all admit that Jesus Christ was an actual figure. Now, I've heard some information in the past that there were other people with the name Jesus. People had similar names at that time. It's kind of like, depending on in a culture, there's popular names. So, and the Jews all believed in the Messiah. So, who knows how the name of Jesus came about with everyone else? But Mary was given specific instructions through an act of God. Again, that's what I would say makes Christianity special. Again, if you want to disprove Christianity, you want to say that it's fake, it's a made-up story, which secular historians and scholars agree that Jesus Christ existed. They may not believe that he's God, but all you would have to do to disprove it is show the dead body. That's it. That's it. And he talks about dying for humanity's sins, being the perfect atonement, and those who trust in him will be forgiven of their sins from the Father, and when they die, they'll have everlasting life. And then there's a resurrection later on in the future, which hasn't happened yet. So that's what makes Christianity special. That's what makes it stand out compared to every other religion. There's more information surrounding it, but that's what I would say. That is my explanation for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you have any disagreements, let me know. Like this video, share with your friends. Hey guys, that's what I'm saying. And I'll see you in the next video.